Hi, Soul Family. It's late and I should be either in the gym or going to bed. But I told you I had that, I think that's like, I've got a hernia or whatever this thing is, muscle that's wanting to pop through my abdomen. And what do? Now that I'm feeling better, I start doing sit-ups and I push it again. I don't know, it's really bizarre. Anyway, so I thought, all right, I'm not going to do that. Makes me mad though, because it's like now all the work that I was putting in is going to slide. So it's going to have to be like walking and climbing. I'll have to get out, walk and climb again and get my exercise in that way instead of sit-ups and push-ups and planking and weight training. I'm going to meet a girlfriend in Idlewild. What day is this today? Is this Friday or is this Saturday? I don't even know what the hell day this is. But on Sunday for our weekly reading, so look forward to that. But what I wanted to do was I want to do a different kind of a reading that I normally do. It's not like it's a different kind of reading that other people do. I'm going to turn the light on. I need a little bit more light in order to do this. So you guys are going to pick your items. I'm not doing Zodiac. That's against my religion. Oh, God. I'm not doing Zodiac. I'm going to do the pick an item. You guys choose because I like your, it's so funny. Somebody said to me, oh my God, you're so dead on. And I said, no, your higher self is dead on. You listen to what your higher self told you and you chose the item that led to the message that Spirit knew you needed to hear. Right? So this is all of us learning to trust our higher selves. So what we're going to work with today, your items you're going to choose from. I'm laughing at my horse. You've got the black horse with the Flourite dangly drop earrings coming at you like a dark horse. Are you ready for the perfect storm, babe? I am. If that's what he's saying, right? Okay, so that's your one option. And I'm really bummed because remember when I dropped these and one of the crystals broke? I glued it, and I glued it with, I did a pretty good job this time. I glued it with, is it lined up there? With this other glue, and I was sitting in the car, thank God. I was sitting in the car, and I felt clink, and it fell apart. And so I thought, shoot. So I got crazy glue, and I glued it. And now I'm scared to wear them. So I'm wearing them here instead. And then this one is the ring that I still haven't gotten repaired because I went off on my quest right away. I've got to run it down to the jeweler down the street and get this little star sapphire ring repaired. What's in my fingernail? I haven't got my fingernails done for such a long time. My toenails or my fingers. I got little girl hands right now. Look at that broken nail. Great. So this is the other. We're going to get that repaired. This is a star. This is a real, authentic star sapphire with diamonds on the side, and it's white gold. Not that I care, but that's what that is. And then we've got the Flourite earrings on the horse. So we have, funny how everybody's wearing them, right? So this little shell, oh, that makes sense because that's my twins. He's my star. And he's on the pyramid shell in the male shape, right? The upside down is the female shape. And this is me, black horse with the Flourite earrings. And then we have the little crystal basket. This is family. This is all family. This is Apricot agate. This is tree agate. And this is, I don't know. We can never figure out what this is. We thought this was lodolite, but a lololite, but I feel like it's more, it feels more like a metal. And it reminds me of the liver, the kidney, and the heart all together. I just heard pericardium, so what's that? Why did I just hear that? I gotta look this up. Hold on, it might mean something for someone. Pericardium. What the heck is the pericardium? The membrane enclosing the heart, consisting of an outer fibrous layer and an inner double layer of the serous membrane. Is the pericardium a muscle? Double-walled sac containing the heart and the roots. So this is what protects your heart. Wow. This protects your heart. Pericardium. And this is the tree agate, and this is the apricot agate. And this one is about family members, bringing parent and child back together. This is a protection for your heart, and this is your family tree. And within this little basket, it's all held together in a crystal basket, is the dragonfly. Hold on to your dreams. Your dreams are sound and valid. Pay attention to your dreams. You're getting messages in your dreams. You deserve to see your dreams fulfilled. And then we have this entire cluster we're going to use, this whole cluster. This is the Flourite Tower. This is Angel Phantom Quartz in the shape of a fox. And this is too over here. And this is Desert Rose, and this is Desert Rose. So the little fox in the desert, the art of camouflage and flexibility and adaptability. He's wrapped in the heart of the desert. It's a phantom, and he's got a tower that's been broken in 3. It's all elevated. Interesting how, to me, it's like, this is interesting. So we have the sea, we've got the desert here. We've got the sea and the stars together. We've got the plains and the crystals of the earth. And we've got the family and the heart. These are the 4 we're choosing. And I don't know why we're choosing them that way, but that's what we have. So what we're going to do is each item, we're going to do 3 cards. Past, present, and future. This is where we were. This is where we are. This is where we're going. Okay? It's going to be kind of long, isn't it? I'll try not to get too in-depth, but you know me. All right? Once it starts rolling. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Okay, we're done. So we're going to start with, I guess we'll go clockwise. So we're going to start with the Star Sapphire. I love that shell. Look at the design on that shell. It's like somebody has painted it, right? Isn't that beautiful? It's almost like a little, you know what that looks like to me? It looks like a space capsule. The part that breaks away from the rocket, and it's like shooting through the earth. I mean, around the earth. Look at the fire here and the ring. I don't know, it's bitchin'. It also reminds me of the pyramids. I don't know, it's both. Okay, past, present, and future. Where were we in the past? This is how we're gonna do it. This is how we do it. All right, we got the left side and we've got the right side. I just heard right, so it's from the right side. All right. So in the past, this is where we were, or where you were. I have to say, I'm choosing my own, so I'm choosing these 2. All right. In the past, there were fears surrounding money. So in the past, you had issues with money. 5 is difficulties. 5 is change, right? And you needed to accept help from others. You had uncertain self-employment. There was worry around money issues. So you were no doubt stressed out. The earth is pentacles, and you needed to learn that it wasn't about you doing it all for yourself. It was about asking for help and receiving that help. When you were in a place like that, when you're holding on to that fear, you're not going to do well. It's not a good time for you to start out on your own business, right? It was stressful. Or maybe you didn't know how it was going to play out and you were stressing about money. So that's where you were in the past. Where you are now, okay, well, from 5 to 9, you've done well. 9 is you've got everything you need. everything you need to move forward on your life's purpose. Get to work, light worker. You're procrastinating. And you've gone from being stressed out and worried about money and uncertain about your employment to enjoying life's little luxuries, understanding the importance of spending time alone, and successful self-employment. So this is intriguing to me. I feel like at this time, you were so worrying about money. You were way more focused on money than you should have been. That was the be-all, end-all. And you were afraid to leave maybe a company or a group of people. And now you've realized, you know what? I see the importance of being on my own. It wasn't working for me here, clearly. Here I was worrying about leaving that, and now I've realized, no, I'm going to do better on my own, and I will be successful. I've embraced that, and now I am successful. It has everything to do with your mindset. Wow. And what's happening in your future? Falling in love with the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth, and enhanced intuition, a new home. Now, when you look at these all together, I'm overly focused about money. It's about money, money, money. I'm trying to do it by myself. Remember that man who was going everywhere trying to plant his trees and he was struggling and he wasn't doing well? He wouldn't let anyone help him. He was doing it on his own. And then he came to the Father and asked for help and realized, I can't do this alone. I'm going to accept help. And he shifted his focus and he realized that, you know what, all that struggle and worry about the money wasn't the important focus. I think I'm going to do better on my own. I'll be successfully self-employed on my own. Or you were in this position. It was rough. You had a difficult time. Things were very tenuous. You went out on your own and you proved it to yourself. You did it. You did it on your own. And you were a success. I'm getting that. Excuse me. Wow. 1, 2, 3. Clearing away what is no longer needed. Wow, you know what I just bent my card when I sneezed. So something was bent here and it needs to be straightened out. This is the Ace of Cups. So you're either offering your cup to someone or someone is offering their cup to you. The resurgence of a relationship. So coming back. This is awesome for me to hear because I chose this one and that's what I have seen happening anyway. So it's telling you that there's somebody coming into your life that's pretty freaking wonderful. This merman with dark hair and blue eyes. Right on. A budding romance. A renewed romance. Maybe even within the relationship that you have. This is about happiness. Right now being water. Anything to do with water is emotions. So your intuition is heightened. Your psychic abilities. You could be having clairvoyant dreams, visions, experiences. This speaks about soulmates. This speaks about kindred spirits, true friends, moving to a new home. Because home is where the heart is, right? What a perfect succession. Spirit likes things in order. Struggles, work, issues, maybe a change of job. You've gotten to a place where you're successful. You're on your own. Something is wrapping up. And now you're ready to move forward in this space. And right now, so I don't know if you guys can hear it. There's an alarm going. At this time, you were way too focused, like I said, which was bringing more issues to you. And you did have help, but you didn't see it. It was a difficult time. Maybe legal battles didn't go in your favor. Maybe something fell apart. Remember, Spirit, sometimes the door closes on something and you think, oh my God, I worked so hard and it all fell apart. But there was a reason it was meant to happen. It was not in your highest good. And then you see why, as you moved forward, something better was coming for you. You relied on yourself. You trusted. You worked hard. You've gotten yourself to a place where, you know what? I'm good. It happens that way. Sometimes, you know, I get isolated, and then you realize I've always been afraid to be alone, you know? I've never really done this on my own, and I feel good about it. I like it. You also, you're somebody who likes quiet time. You've had healing happen here. This is love and healing. This is also going into the mountain. When the great wave hits, stress, go to the mountain, which is what you did. You're successful. You're following Spirit's advice, even though you may not have understood that. Things unrolled as they were meant to, and now Spirit is bringing you the success that you deserve. You're somebody who loves nature. You appreciate that environment, which I love. And then you have the Ace of Water. So this could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It could just be an emotional person, an emotional experience. Clearly it's an emotional experience. It's speaking about a great person. It's talking about awesome emotions, great emotions. This is awesome. I'm glad I chose that one. Okay, for those who chose the fox in the desert, the camouflaging fox in the desert, correct for neutrality on all levels. You know what? I'm going to shuffle these back in because who says that somebody else won't get those messages too, right? Correct for neutrality on all levels. Correct for neutrality on all levels. I might let you guys have this as my morning reading tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. Correct for neutrality. Ooh, a big yawn. Okay. Isn't that interesting that that rock to me, I said it looks like a heart. And it's the pericard. And then I heard pericardium. I'm not a freaking doctor. Oh, I love my higher self. Okay. Past at 17 minutes. For those who chose the desert fox. So in the past, this was all about nurturing others. The Empress is amazing. The Empress is freaking amazing. This is about literally, the Empress is pretty much as elite as you can get. That's where you want to be. So this is about creativity. This is about working hard. This is someone who loves animals, who's connected to nature. This is Mother Earth. This is Ascended Masters working with you. This is full circle completion. You were focusing on loving and caring for others. Everything you touched worked. This is about motherhood, children, nurturing, teaching, knowing that you are provided for by Spirit. This is you completely trusting in Spirit and basically delivering the message. This is Archangel Gabriel coming forward as the messenger. This is someone who trusts in Spirit 100%. This is about taking care of your body. This is about nurturing yourself. You spend time in nature. You love animals. You were working on your craft. This Empress speaks about, because of motherhood, not only is it Mother Earth nurturing the world, nurturing animals, nurturing nature, it's about adopting children, it's about fostering children, it's about guiding children. This mom is holding on to this newborn. This could be a project. This could be the love of your life. My love and energy is focused in that direction. I say that as I look at the wolf looking back and the beautiful stag looking out, and there's the camouflaged fox and the baby bear. This is love. This is where you've been. You've been helping others, caring for others, nurturing. You know what? You could be nurturing that baby. That could be a parent or a grandparent, but you're loving them like that. You've taken on the role. So where you are now, this is intriguing. Okay, I want to take this hangers on. It's about to drop, but I won't. I'll take the one that's right at the bottom. So right now, there's a promising business venture coming to you. There could be important documents or contracts coming forward. I got this just earlier today. The inflow of abundance. This is definitely Ace of Pentacles. So this is an offer, possibly a job offer. This is possibly a partnership, somebody, a raise. This is an earth sign if you want to go there. I don't really like going there, but it might mean something more. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Energy. I just call it energy to me. This is again a very earthy, natural person, maybe a vegetarian, somebody very connected to the earth. This is about abundance flowing. Something promising for you. If you start a business right at this time, you're going to be successful. Your business is succeeding at this time. This would be a good time to think about your investments wisely. Important documents or contracts. I'm doing my taxes right now. So legal documents coming in, correspondence, very important correspondence. I got that as well. I'm seeing a lot of passion and creativity here, right? Sexual energy, so the correspondence could be a relationship or it could be a creative project. Abundance comes in knowledge, wisdom, advice, friendship, love, money, opportunities. So, Ace of Pentacles. Somebody could be offering you a commitment. You could be purchasing something important. Maybe there's a new home. You're buying a home, buying a vehicle, selling a home, selling a vehicle, leasing a place. That's where you're at right now. And where are you going in the future? Correct for neutrality on all levels. You're releasing something. You're letting go of the past. Whatever situation that you've been in, you're walking away from it. You've released it. It's time to move on. You've recognized that this has been about growth. 1 and 3 is 4. You're assisted by angels. You're not to worry. They're all around you. You're completely guided, protected, and loved. Don't fear the change. It could be something that you have known was coming and you're excited about it. It could be something that you know was coming and you're sad about it. But it's time to move on. Whatever it was in this, you're done with it. It's over. No point in staying in that situation. It's basically let go of that old energy so that you can move forward. This mother horse is snuggling with this little baby over here. Looks a little bit sad. But Azrael is between them and whatever is here. It's almost as though whatever is here, he's blocking. Whatever it was, he's blocking that so that these two can go on their path into the light. And it could be someone that's passed. It could be that you're mourning the loss of someone and you've got to allow them to go into the light. It could be that you've just outgrown a situation. It's not in your highest good and the angels have literally come to block this and they want you to go in this direction. So while we go through changes like this, they're always difficult. Change is always difficult, even if you're excited about it. It's new. So you've got to baby yourself. Be gentle with yourself. They are positive changes. This is about spiritual transformation. You've grown to a higher level. Whatever it was in the relationships that you were in or the contracts that you were in, they were not, either they've run their course and it's time for it to go, or they were toxic and not in your highest good. Either way, you're releasing them. Because it's a relationship transition, moving from one state to another. And they're inevitable. There is no, it's done. So it's a wrapping up. So you're free to move on, basically. You've done a lot of work, a lot of care. You've been putting a lot of energy into other people. Now things are paying off. You've got abundance coming forward. You may be given an offer. You may be making a commitment and moving on to a new job, to a new relationship, to a new city, to a new state, to a new home. Okay. For those who chose the black horse with the fluorite earrings, I think you guys are going to like this reading. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Ooh, I heard now. Okay. Left side or right side? Right side. So in the past, you had a difficult situation end. So this would be me. In the past, there was a difficult situation. There was a separating. Two moved away from a group. It was about embracing change and expecting things to get better. Recovery from an addiction. Could have been a codependent relationship that you were in. You could have been acting that way. Right? I definitely, this is one of the ones I chose, and I get it. 10 was the end of something. And words. Air. 10 of swords. 10 of air. That's just like, it was pretty harsh. Like stabbed in the back. And it caused a separating. It was painful. I mean, they couldn't do much more than stab you 10 times in the back. It was a complete end of something. And it was a defeat. It was a betrayal. It was an ending. And it was a loss. And Spirit said, allow it to happen. Expect things to get better now because they can't get any worse. So you may have heard something. I did, right? It was like a knife to my heart. It was a betrayal. And it was the end of something. I was told that would happen. There would be an ending, then something happening, and something would change, and then it would be something amazing. But something has ended. And when you get the number 10, that's the end of something and the beginning of something else. When one door shuts, another opens. So it was sadness. It might be that you walked away from a career. You walked away from a relationship. You had a project that you were working on and it fell apart. But in a positive, you may have walked away from a dysfunctional group of people and it was the end of an addiction. It was recovery. This is actually really good. This is the past. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Ooh, that was clear. This is where you are now. Ooh, karma being balanced. I like that. So we see 6. Again, don't be so focused on the material world, says the number 6. However, you do your thing. Don't worry about it. We'll make sure this is taken care of for you. You've been through hell, right? You needed to give yourself time to recover. And you've given it over to Spirit. And now Spirit says, now you're going to have... Because remember, one thing ends and then something else comes forward. It's always in the best. So at this time, gifts of money, gifts of time, effort that people give to you, new career opportunities. Maybe you're going to get the loan you've been after. You're going to get enough money to pay off your debts. Whatever it is, it's being balanced. Now, it's not always cash, like I said. Love, friendship, wisdom, opportunities, ideas. But money is definitely involved because they're focusing on money there. So basically, abundance is either here or it's on its way. And it's because you have been so generous. You're being rewarded. This is not something that's, you're being rewarded. It's a gift, but it is a reward as well. You could be getting a promotion, like I said, a raise, an opportunity to start somewhere, become a partner with another. It's basically you've done well. You've come out of this and you've done this. It's like, wow, that's pretty amazing. So that's where you're at. You feel good about yourself too, and you've got a good reputation. Where you're going. You're going to have a nervous breakdown. I'm just kidding. Okay. Here, lots of money, career opportunities, receiving a loan, you're working, you're getting. But now Spirit's saying, you know what? Maybe it's too much. Too much of a good thing. You're overcompensating. You were there. You're trying to, balance this all out. And you got to be careful because, again, you're getting 10. Burnout. You're careful of burnout. Life is out of balance. You can have health concerns like me, and they are stress-related, right? From my abs, from carrying too much pressure, from sitting so long at this freaking table, right? So this is about accepting help. We have to continue to do this. This is fine. This is good for me. I don't mind, right? It's time for a break. So 10 again is the ending of something. So you've got fire around you. You've got passion around you. You've got fiery energy around you. But you're putting in too many hours. Look at me right now. What time is it? 11:45. That's a hint to me. It's about balancing your personal and professional life. Trying to do too much. It's true, right? If there is an issue that you're concerned about, there's passion. So there is a solution. There's a solution that's there. And it's a successful solution. So it's because of the passion. The intuition. I'm looking at the moon, which is secrets. Could be something coming out. But as I said earlier today, it's about relaxing more. It's about really taking it easy. Take advantage of, sometimes, like with my work, slowing down, that happens on purpose. Spirit does it on purpose when I'm overdoing it. So take advantage. All work and no play makes Sherry a very dull girl. It's also, you've come out of this difficulty. You've done well for yourself, right? And now you're at the place where you need a break. Something's coming out of the darkness. Something is going to be illuminated, is what I'm getting. You need to relax. Let go of any obsessive behavior. Calm down. This is fire. Cool down a little bit. Okay, and for those who chose the crystal basket with the dragonfly, correct for neutrality on all levels. You know what? All of a sudden I'm exhausted. I'm gonna upload this, but I won't fiddle with it. I'll just deal with it tomorrow because I have a dream coming. I can feel it. Okay, where you were. Wow. This is where you were. Too much work. Stress-related health concerns. Life out of balance. Working too much. Not playing. Pushing it. Pushing it. Pushing it. Burning the midnight oil. That's what I'm getting now. Burning the midnight oil. Right? Working long hours. Spirit says you can't be a one-man army, a one-woman army. You need to ask for help. Your life is out of balance. It was very stressful. It was heavy. Hard situation. Where you are now. Whoa. Okay, hold on. It's this one. The Hermit. So you're a light. You're shining your light. You're in introspection. You are discovering that you were pushing it too hard. That you were working too hard. You were putting in all these crazy hours and it was affecting your life. Your life was out of balance. You've recognized this. You're now thinking about things. The Hermit is a wise man. The Hermit is a master teacher. He's the one who goes into the cave and says, here, let me shine the light and show you the way. He leads others. This hermit is misunderstood. A hermit doesn't mean that you're isolated. It means that you're listening to your higher self. You were too involved in this before. But now, this is where you are. I'm listening. I'm connecting again to my path. To the light that Spirit is bringing me. To the information I'm getting from the stars, from the messengers, from my own energetic... Look at this heart. This heart is there's a cord. It's all twisty and turny, and this heart is... Why is it down here? It's slipped. It's illuminated, though. He's carrying that. He's carrying that. He's paying more attention to that. He's finding his way. Look at that walking cane, like a blind man. This light that he's carrying to guide is in the shape of a heart. Shine your light and bring me and Lily home. Self-mastery. Discovering of the self. 9. You have everything you need, Lightworker. Right now at your disposal. Get to work. You don't need to do any more. You're procrastinating. You have much to teach others. You've recognized that. All of the lessons that you've learned, you've now become a teacher, because others need to learn from what you have learned. They need to understand that. You've got wisdom to help others now because of what you've been through. So it's about sharing that. This also could be a mentor in your life, or a teacher, a wise counselor coming to you. Remember, shine your light and bring me and Lily home. This doesn't have to be a male. This could be a female. This could be a spirit. There is a mentor, a guide that is showing you the light. Look, pay attention to your heart. Follow your heart. What does your heart say? I'll show you the way to go. Pay attention. This is good advice. This is finding a mentor that you can trust. This is about plans. This is the way it was. It wasn't going well. It was so much work. Life was out of balance. It was crazy. It was stressful. My health was going down the toilet. There were secrets here. This here is reevaluating things, looking at things in a different light. This is about a spiritual quest. This is where you're at. And where are you going? Where are you going? You're the magician. Right on. You're ready. Difficulty, stress, everything out of whack, upside down. Whoa, slow down, figure this out. You know what? I got to reevaluate things. This is ridiculous. I got to follow my true light. I want to be, I'm back on my path here. I lost sight of my path, but now I'm recognizing, I'm listening, I'm seeing. I'm having epiphanies. I'm having clairvoyant dreams and lucid dreams. I'm getting information. It's clearing my way. I'm finding my way. And now I'm the magician. Now I realize. Look, Archangel Raziel working with you both times. You have all the tools you need, and you know it now. You got the resources, the ability to manifest. The magician upright is the bomb. The beginning. It's the beginning. No more procrastinating. Nope. You were, but you're about to take flight. You're not going to procrastinate. You're going to stay focused on task, and you are going to command your gifts. You're very focused. You're using your energetic connection to bring about everything. You're calling it from spirit, from the ancestors, and you're manifesting everything that you desire. This is the time when magic happens. This is when I said to spirit, I have my arms and heart open, and I am excited to watch you create windows where once there were only walls. Walls. Darkness. Light. Fire. Passion. The magician is the bomb. This is when things come to you as if by magic. But you have done this. You have manifested this. You've called it in and you've manifested it. This is definitely a time for contracts to be signed. This is a time for projects to start. This is a time for relationships to begin. This is you having full confidence. The past behind you, you knowing that you are manifesting your dreams. You might not be feeling this right now, but Spirit says this is what's coming. And when this comes, even when you feel a little trepidatious, you are more prepared than you realize you are. You have brought yourself to this place after all of these challenges, after going in, thinking about reevaluating. You're ready to manifest. This is perfect succession. You don't have to do any more studying. You don't have to analyze anymore. You've done it. You figured it out. It's time to move. This is it. This is the beginning. It's already started, right? Doorways were there for you, and you're walking through them. Right on. That's an awesome spread. Good way to wrap it up too, right? And that was pretty quick. I like that. So let's ask for a message for everyone. One message, and then I'm going 99. Hold on. How did I get this little sucker off? It doesn't want to go back on. Come on, help me out, will ya? Help me out, will ya? There we go. Okay. A message for everyone. This is like a little baby colt. Little leggies all spread, or like a baby giraffe. Okay. Everybody gets a message. What's the message you want to give us for encouragement? Correct neutrality on all levels. What's the message that's most appropriate for everybody? You are the magician. You are the magician. You need to know that you're the magician. That you have every tool that you need at your disposal. You've gotten to where you are because of the challenges you've been through, because of the lessons that you've learned. You've got the tools. You've got everything you need. You're ready. You're more ready than you think you are. You're ready now. So there's the message. The other card, the last card, this is where you're going. No, Spirit says, you know what? You're there now. You may not feel like you're ready, but you are. This wouldn't have come out. You've got the resources, everything that you need. If you don't have the resources, you've got the ability to bring it. You've got magic. You've got connection to Spirit. You know that you're connected. You know Spirit is helping you. You know you've got the right people that you can rely on. You know who you are? To me, this is, I forgot to show you guys this the other day. Remember, I picked up one little piece of, remember I said, oh, I love the color of this, the caramel color. Kind of like peanut butter cups too, but it's like toffee. And I turned it around and I saw the green man of the forest. Did you see him? There's his nose, there's his head, there's his eye. It was like, wow, there's the green man. This is his, see his tunic, his coat. Right here, these are his shoulders. There's the drawstrings. There's his face. And then I stared at it for a little while and it turned into something else. And now I see him perfectly. It's a wolf. There's his ear, there's his eye, there's his nose, there's his hair, his body. Green man of the forest and the wolf. And then do you see the other? Oh, wow. This is amazing. So here's the man, right? The man, the Robin Hood of the forest. And here's his inner child. Oh my God, that's amazing. Do you see the little baby's forehead and the little nose and eyes and cheeks? Little tubby tummy, like he's inside the womb. There's the child inside of the man. Wow. And do you see this face? Looking at this baby. Wow. I didn't see that till just now. You see the baby? This actually looks like a flower to me. But there's the green man. And right on the other side of him is his inner child. So as the magician, you embrace the man-child within you. It's like Mowgli, the man-child, right? We all have that inner child that needs to be nurtured and loved. But you're also very strong. You're a warrior. You're also loving and gentle. Shows the gentle, sweet side that you just want to snuggle and hug. And then here, the Robin Hood, and then the wolf. All together in one. Wow. If that's not the magician. Perfect way to end this reading. All right, you guys. Nighty-night, sweet dreams. I'm going to meet my babe in my lucid dreams. Open up, babe. I'm channeling you. I would love to see you. I've been hearing you, but I would love to see you. I love you.